Oh shoot, man! Oh, burn! Hello, mortals, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tokyo Dark. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Last episode, I said we were gonna have to go down that well barehanded, but I was just ending the episode, and I was, switching over recordings or whatever, and I must have passed my mouse over the photo again, and it gave me the option to rope on Salaryman. I wasn't going to check that photo again. That was an accident. We can probably ask Goto about his rope. If he's down here as often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. I feel like it's a good thing we didn't, there's so many hidden stuff, so many secrety stuff. I'm going to have to pay special attention. But, so many secrety stuff, I wouldn't have thought to check the photo again. I didn't even think about the rope he was wearing. Alright, I'm glad we didn't threaten him, though, because then he probably wouldn't have been willing to cooperate. Now we might be able to do that. Let's ask him about the rope. I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it.
Hey, Detective Otto, you want to beg for me too?
Oh, he saw me begging the hostess last episode.
Anyway, I don't know anything about some rope or whatever.
I don't have time for this.
Why was there that kind of thing isn't illegal?
Well, in your case, it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think?
Hey now, say, why don't I trade ya? I'll give you that rope, and you can give me that picture.
I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture. In exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight. Oh shoot, man! Oh, burn! I like you, Ito.
Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type.
We lost a little professionalism for that, gained a little investigation, but now we don't have to go down this sewer barehanded. I don't mind losing professionalism on that. Dang, Ito, that was some sick arm twisting there. I like Ito. I like her a lot. She's getting stuff done. Alright, let's go into the sewer, and we've got the rope now. Because I was worried about that. I was worried about going down that well without rope, and we were going to have problems. I had a bad sinking feeling about it. Sneaking suspicion, if you will. Making sure there's nothing else I can... Alright, so use rope to climb down. Yes! Yes! The rope is thin, and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I would have felt really bad about having to go down there without a rope. Oh, this is interesting. Can I actually go... Can I go back the way I can? Oh. Oh, maybe I can? No. Oh, I can't even go back. Oh, that was spooky. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Hi there. I recognize you. I don't know why I'm getting all these notifications about G-Force. I don't know why.
At long last, I'd found...
Wait, who's Kazuki? Oh, this is my... I was gonna give her her voice. This is me. At long last, I'd found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. the fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Oh, drop the knife, speak to Tanaka, draw a gun. I'm just gonna draw my gun. Please, drop the weapon and let him go. I lost a little investigation. I could have done some talking, but we didn't have a lot of time. I'm gonna cut to the chase here.
And why would I do that?
Oh, I got the achievement, bring a gun to a knife fight. I'm okay with this. Oh God, look at her. She looks a lot more beat up than I thought she did. Tanaka, can you hear me? Stay calm and I'll get you out of this. Ito, no, you have to get out of here, please, before...
Shh, that's enough out of you.
I said hands up, now.
Oh, not even a hello? Or a long time no see, Ayami-chan? It has been a while, after all.
I won't fall for that. That girl died 6 months ago.
Oh, it did! I wish someone had told me that I wouldn't have gone through all of this trouble. You remember that spring day in Kamakura, don't you, Ayami-chan? The day you and Tanaka showed up to help that poor little shrine girl. Well, Tanaka here wanted to help anyway. You, on the other hand, you just pretend to help, but you wanted to hurt me like everyone else. No, I don't want to remember those things. Shh, can you hear that? It's awake. It's finally awake like the day we met. I did it. Now I can bring him with me. Oh, yeah. Did I forget to mention that? You should say bye-bye because Tanaka's coming with me. I'm not very smart. It's confusing down there all on my own, but with Tanaka, it will be different. We'll finally be able to find the door. And I won't be alone. Maybe with him down there, it will let me go. You look confused, Ayami-chan. Don't worry, it will all be over soon.
You're insane. Put down the weapon, or I'll have to shoot.
You say that like it's so hard for you. I bet you're just waiting for an excuse to hurt me again.
Whoever you are, get down on the ground now.
You know who I am. I know who you are too, Ayami Ito. I don't take orders from you.
My mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation for what I saw. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices from Kamakura that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. A wave of deja vu rushed over me as I stared down my gun sights, the scent of cherry blossoms drifting faintly into my nostrils under the thick sewage. Was I doomed to repeat my sins over and over? Oh, I must have killed her before. I can shoot. I can attempt arrest. I can ask about Kamakura. Let's ask Kamakura. We can get some investigation. How are you here? In Kamakura, because this way, maybe I'm not going to repeat my same mistakes. Maybe we can get more information, because we're in pretty dire straits here. Because if I shoot a dead woman, well, she's already dead, to my knowledge. Oh God. Oh. That flash on the screen, I hope you guys saw it. We might have shot her trying to save another girl. I don't know all these girls from the past. I don't know the background. I don't know the history.
Murder me?
No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. I don't like all the blood in his face. I feel like he's already dead. It's your only chance to get out of this.
Oh, you be a little boy, and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. No, not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me, really help me.
Oh gosh, that mask. That mask showed up when we were on the train ride in the first episode, but because my recording was screwed up, you guys probably didn't see the flash, because the recording wasn't recording at a high enough frame rate. We saw that mask on the train in our nightmare in episode 1.
And I almost believed you would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? And poof, I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It wouldn't work. It was not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone called me stupid. But look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together. And I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want to help you. I want you to help me. Please. You promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch.
Even though it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. Even though none of it made sense. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. She's committed to killing him. I think we're gonna have to pull the trigger. I don't think running is an option here. We're gonna have to pull the trigger. I had to keep her talking. Run, shoot. What's the dark? What's the dark? We have to know. What is the dark? What are you talking about?
We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It fuels me all the time, ever since I was little.
We're getting a lot of information.
At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up.
I wonder if she keeps dying over and over again and she's trying to break the cycle. It just driven her to insanity. I want to shoot her, but I do. I want to pull the trigger. Like, my gut instinct is, you've got this guy in hostage situation. I want to pull the trigger, but I don't think it's going to help. I don't think it'll kill her.
I want to sleep. I'm so tired. It's in my dreams. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka?
Let me help you. Let me help you. Stop. Wait. Please. You have to stop this. I had 3 seconds. I had to act fast.
You could never have stopped this, Ayami-chan. I only brought you here to see it.
Oh God, can I shoot? Once again, a smile crept on her face. I'm ready to fire. Indecisive. Oh no! She kept on smiling as she drew the blade across his neck. No, that was gonna be it! 6 months earlier. No! That was when I should have pulled the trigger. Oh God, no. I don't feel good about that at all. I probably need a click, don't I? Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't think there was any way we could save him. He was telling us to run. So there's something supernatural happening, right? So like, I'm gonna try not to beat myself up too bad because I feel like even if I pulled the trigger... Oh, I feel bad though because I got the achievement. I got an achievement that said indecisive. So I feel like that was... I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it, guys. But I am going to stop the episode there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what I should have done. Should I have pulled the trigger? Should I have run? I think that might have been an option. I think there was an option on Tanaka to try to talk to Tanaka. I don't think it would have helped. I think she would have told him to shut up. What would you have done differently based on what you could see? I was trying to move really quick because I didn't have a lot of time. All right. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. And if you did, do all the things. But whatever you do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode of Magic Man Mo. Bye!